I've I've always felt there's certain jobs where you could just be a ball coach, and there's certain jobs where you basically have to be running for governor the whole time. Whether it's fundraising, whether it's PR, whether it's shaking hands and kissing babies, like whether it's doing press conferences in a way that you actually give people information rather than just being like, the Bill Belichick, oh, we're on to Carolina or whatever. Like there's certain jobs. I've always believed this that are you have to basically be running for office the entire time. That number of jobs has exploded with NIL and the transfer portal. Now there's still some genuinely believe there's still some where you can just go coach ball because either there's enough money there that it doesn't matter as much, or they're in areas where college football isn't life, right? But like Nebraska has always been a running for governor job. Texas that's why Mac Brown was so good at Texas. Mac Brown was always running for governor. Like, that was his biggest strength. Yeah, he could coach some ball. That's fine. We saw that at North Carolina the first time around, and frankly, the second time around, at least in the first part of it. Like, but Mac Brown was a running for governor head coach. That's why, even though I think Charlie Strong is a good football coach, was never going to work at Texas. Mm-hmm. That was not his skill set at all. Steve Sarkisian, closer.
Wow, weird pull, but I like it.
Like those were diametrically opposite people, personality types, right? Okay. Same thing with like there's certain people, and I know we wouldn't put Saban in this category off first blush. He was actually really good at the running for governor stuff. He wasn't overly profusive with the media, but the behind the scenes stuff, he was really good with the money people and the relationship building and stuff like that. There's certain jobs where you have to be like that, and that number, like I said, has gotten way, way bigger now that, like Sam said, where he's right, more and more your success is determined by how you get along with the handful of richest boosters that care about your program. Because I genuinely believe, and we'll find this out in a few years, I genuinely believe there's still money at Oklahoma State. They just didn't want to give it to Mike Gundy anymore. I believe that to be 100% accurate. That's why I still think Oklahoma State's a pretty good job. Because if you can get those people on your side, there's probably money to be had there, and you can compete in the Big 12. That's why I like it over Arkansas, because even though there's money to be had there, Big 12 is a more clear path to the top than the SEC currently.